Hey guys, it's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the top 5 things that piss me off. If you want to know what pisses me off, please stick around and continue watching this video. First thing that pisses me off is people that bitch behind your back and then when you confront them about it, they deny it. I know so many people that do this, and I'm sure a lot of people that you know do this. I've had people talk about me behind my back and I've been in earshot and I've heard them say it, and then when I go up to them and say, why did you say that? They're like, oh, no I didn't. And they deny it. Like, I hate people that do that, and it really pisses me off that people will do one thing behind your back and then another to your face. Like, honestly, if you don't like someone, just tell them that you don't like them. Don't say something behind their back and then try to be friends with them to their face when they try to confront you. You can't have it both ways. Sorry. The second thing that pisses me off is people who drive on the road. Now, it's not all drivers, it's some drivers. A couple of weeks ago, I was behind someone that was doing about 80 kilometers in a 100 kilometer zone. Came up to an overtaking lane, and if you come to an overtaking lane, you've got to merge over to the left hand side because there's a sign that clearly states keep left unless overtaking. Now, this driver decided that it'd be okay to sit in the right hand lane the whole way through the overtaking lanes. I then had to do an illegal maneuver which is called undertaking. I had to merge over to the left hand lane to go around him. As I said, he was doing 80 k's in a 100 kilometer zone. And that's another thing that annoys me. People that do obey the keep left unless overtaking law, but they'll do 80 kilometers outside of the overtaking lanes, but as soon as you hit the overtaking lanes, they speed up to the actual speed limit. Like, and that annoys me. That pisses me off so much. To like, if you're gonna do 100 k's in the overtaking lanes, why not do 100 k's outside of them? Like, just follow the laws and people won't get pissed off and we won't have angry drivers on the road. And another thing, I hate when people sit right up my butt on the highway or on the road. You are to leave a 3-second gap between you and the car in front of you in case they need to perform an emergency brake and so on and so forth, so you don't rear-end someone. I have people sitting so far up my butt that if I tapped on my brakes, they would probably run into the back of me. Like, it's dangerous and it's illegal to tailgate someone. People that don't follow the laws, and a lot of the time I have issues with fully licensed drivers, and I'm a P-plater, and people say that P-platers are bad drivers, but I think some people with full licenses are just as bad. The third thing that pisses me off is people who judge you or think they know everything about you. Part of this recently came from, I watch a YouTube family, and I'm not going to mention who it is. One of the family members gets a lot of hate because apparently she always comes across as moody, or she always comes across as a bad parent. Like, people put her down and they think they know everything about her and her family from 16 minutes. We see 16-minute videos every day of their life. We don't see 24 hours. We don't know what's happened when the camera's being turned off. We don't know what happens after they go to bed or before they turn the camera on in the morning. We don't know, and no one in the comment section on their videos has a right to judge anyone. In a recent video, her husband said to their little girl that mummy had to go to an appointment, and everyone immediately jumped into the comment section saying that she was going to a baby appointment. And she's made it clear in a video that she's got enough kids for the time being. She may have more, but she's got enough kids for now. And I'm sure if she was going to a baby appointment, that's none of our business. Like, We don't need to know. We don't need to know what appointment she's going to. And I hate people that automatically jump into the comment section of their videos and assume and judge and bitch and moan and just bullying this family. Well, not everyone in the family, just the mother in particular. And it's so disheartening to see, and it makes me feel for her so much. Like, I just don't understand how people are so quick to judge from a 16-minute video. I mean, even outside of YouTube, I hate people that look at you and think, oh, this and this of you. You don't know me. I don't know you. I'm not going to judge you because I don't know you. You don't have the right to judge me because you don't know me. Like, a couple of years ago when I was on treatment for my cancer, which I've done a video on, I'd gained some weight and it did look like I was pregnant. But some person had the audacity to come up to me and ask me when my baby was due. I wasn't pregnant. I won't be pregnant. I'm not pregnant now, I wasn't pregnant then, and I probably won't be pregnant for another few years. But just the fact that that person judged me and thought, oh, she's pregnant, hurt my feelings. I just don't understand where people get off thinking that they can judge you when they don't know a single thing about you, or they only watch 16, like a 10 to 20 minute video of your day. Some people just need to get a grip, and I reckon a lot of these people that are putting the negative comments on this one particular YouTuber's videos, I think they're jealous of the lifestyle that they're living. I think they're jealous that they don't have that lifestyle, and no one knows who that negative commenter is. Like, no one knows them, but everyone knows the YouTuber, and I think they're jealous of that. People just need to get over themselves and just stop judging a book by its cover and stop thinking that they know everything about a person when clearly they don't, because it pisses me off. The fourth thing that pisses me off is the society and its expectations of what they want young women and men to look like. I have picked up countless magazines, Cosmopolitan, Elle, all of them, and every single model I've seen in it has not been chubby, plus size, overweight. They're skinny people. What kind of message does that send to your kids? You're like, yes, it's healthy to be skinny, but a YouTuber that I watched yesterday said skinny doesn't always mean healthy. Just because you're skinny, you may not be healthy. I could have a friend that's chubby and she could be perfectly healthy. She could read this magazine and be like, I'm not healthy because I've got to look like that. And a lot of the clothes that companies make, they don't make for plus size women. I read a post on Facebook yesterday where a man's wife went into Lorna Jane and got $250 gift voucher because she bought a treadmill or something. She wanted to buy some gym clothes so she could get motivated to use her new treadmill. They didn't stock her size, and she's about as, from what I read on the post, she was about a size 18 or 20 in clothing. To be honest, and that's about what I am. I'm about an 18 or 20 in clothing. And it broke her heart because they didn't have the sizes to stock for her. And you would think for a fitness shop, they'd have clothes and sizes and everything to cater for everyone of every size. Society has put this thing into young girls' heads that you have to look a certain way and you have to act a certain way. No, you have every right to be who you are as a person. Don't worry about what anyone else says, because if you're happy with your life, that's all that matters. And don't do anything in your life just for the sake of others. Just be like, oh, I'm not going to do this because it's going to please this person. Like, really, like, that's irrelevant. Like, do stuff to make your parents proud, to make your family proud, but don't do it just because some random stranger said, like, oh, it's gonna make you feel better. Because no, do stuff that makes you proud of yourself, and don't allow society to tell you what you have to look like. If you want to be fat and talk with a dirty mouth and not be a lady, go for it. If you want to be skinny and healthy and you want to be like a gym junkie kind of thing, go for it. If you want to make YouTube videos, go for it. If you want to be a singer, go for it. Don't worry about what society says, because if you want to do it and you believe you can do it, you can do it. Fuck society, because what does society know? They only know what they want to believe. They don't know they should. And society is so quick to judge people, it's kind of ridiculous. And it pisses me off. And love yourself for who you are and don't think magazine discourage you. And at the end of the day, I just think that these magazines and modelling companies and everything need to allow what's more plus size people into the industry, because it's freaking ridiculous. What happens if I wanted to be a model? I couldn't, because no modelling company or anything that I know of caters for plus size people, and that pisses me off. The fifth and final thing that pisses me off is boys and girls that cannot take no for an answer. I don't know how many times people, a girl or a boy, has asked me something and I've said no, and they keep pushing it. It's just like, no, I don't want to do that. No, I'm busy today. People that just can't accept no. I think if more people could take no for an answer, the world would be a better place, because I just don't understand why people can't take no for an answer, like N-O, spells no. Get that into your head, because I'm not just going to say yes to make you happy. If I don't want to do it, or if I don't want to go out, or if I don't want to do this or that, I'm going to say no. Accept it, because no is going to be my final answer every time. Okay? Just accept it. Alright? Because it pisses me off when you can't just accept the fact that I have said no. Jesus. So guys, that was today's video. I apologise that this is going up on a Monday and not a Sunday. I hope that you guys like this video and you enjoyed listening to the top 5 things that piss me off. If you did, please give this video a massive thumbs up, as it helps me out a ton. Comment any feedback or any video ideas in the comment section below. Even comment 5 things that piss you off in the comment section below, because I'd love to know what pisses you off. Also, share this video with your friends so that they can know what pisses me off and they can leave me the exact same comment of what pisses them off. And most importantly, hit that subscribe button and become a part of my weekly Sunday hangout. I have also left my social media links in the down box below for my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat and my blog, so you guys can go check me out on there, give me a follow, and just keep up to date with when I'm online and doing what and doing when and whatever. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I hope that you guys enjoy your week. Have a great day, great night, whenever you're watching this. Keep smiling until next Sunday, and I will see you then with a brand spanking new video. Bye!